Hello everyone, I'm Red Herring. I'm here to distract you. Welcome back to my Football Manager 2023 series, non-league to top league. Today we have an FA Cup game against Hull at home and a league game against Fulham at home. Do apologise, I've not been on for about a week. I've been very poorly and also been in hospital. But hopefully you don't mind that. Let's have a look at some transfers and the games for you today. But today, hopefully you enjoy these little videos. And again, some more sad news. We've lost games. I thought originally it might be only one game we had lost, but we just got battered. And I don't know why. But we lost to Arsenal 4-2. We were just absolutely awful in that game. Just don't know what we did. We bounced back and played really well. And then again, we just got battered by Man United. It was just like it was over within, what was that, 29 minutes? No, yeah, 29 minutes it felt like it was over because they were already 2-0 up. Then they scored. It was all over by the first half. We just didn't turn up, as you can see from the performance there. Same really against the Arsenal game. The Arsenal game was over within 26 minutes, really. And then we just couldn't get back. Brought a couple of subs on, I think, or just made a little bit of changes to the tactic. And it was just awful. Also, it's getting a bit frustrating. Right, finances-wise, they've given us... The wage budget's quite high, but I've not been spending that because constantly it keeps saying our projection... was quite good at the moment, but it kept saying we kept going into minus money. So I was like, well, surely I can't spend more wages. So I don't know. I just don't know if it's FM just don't think, not saying Tottenham aren't, but maybe it just doesn't think Tottenham are a big team because we get all of our players whinging that they want to leave and go. So annoyingly, again, transfer-wise, we've just brought a couple of youngsters in, not many. We probably overspent on this guy. Again, annoyingly, he was saying he was a bit more higher rating than he was showing. This guy was just a bit of a punt. Again, he's not showing up as great. This guy, again, only 17, not showing great. This guy looks pretty decent at 19. This guy looks pretty decent, again, at 18. And then this just was because I thought I was going to lose all our centre-backs, so I thought about bringing a centre-back that I know's pretty decent that we've had because we had him at City and he gave okay ratings when we had him at Bristol City. Maybe probably paid a little bit too much for him, but the big issue is we've lost loads of people. All right, Martinez wanted to go, which is fine. He didn't play very well. Garner begged us to leave. It was frustrating. He's played, not started for us, but he's played a decent amount of games for us. And he just said he wanted to go, so we sold him for 41 million. Not a massive profit than what we sold him for, but no one else wanted more offers. And then the big one is Siemens. He just came up and said he wants to go. Man City were sniffing, Monaco were sniffing, and he said he wasn't happy and he wanted to go. So in the end, yeah, okay, we got 52. I think it goes up to 62 million. This is a good profit on what we've got, but yeah, I just don't know if they just don't think Tottenham are a big team. So yeah, and I've not really brought many people in to replace him. The only guys that I've brought back our lone goalkeeper because he was having a good season at Inter, a decent season at Inter. He's rated quite well, so I thought maybe we'll just try him. It might cost us the league. Hopefully it doesn't. But yeah, so frustrating times, very frustrating times. But we should hopefully get a decent win here over Hull, I hope. I don't know if actually just to give the youngster a run out. Might give you a run out instead of Tommy. Who else could we give a little bit of a run out? We actually could put Steve on the bench, couldn't we? Yeah, why not? Let's rest Tommy completely and put Steve on the bench. But yeah, so I just don't know. And all our centre-backs wanted to go. Duffy wanted to go. Claudio wanted to go. Douglas is going. I've put him in the reserves because he's already signed for someone else. I thought, well, there's no point in you playing for us. So we struggled to find centre-backs that wanted to come to us. Yeah, it was a bit of a... I don't know if anyone else is finding it with Tottenham, but it just don't seem to have the reputation. It really damages us. You can have the number 1, yeah. You can have the number 23, 34. And you're like a winger. Number 8, no, not number 8, number 10, is it? 10, 21, 32, 43. There we go. Yeah, don't know what it is. I'm just here, sorry about the cough. I still got it a bit in my throat. And let's just get into the whole game in the FA Cup. Didn't actually see who was meant to be captain. I think it's White being captain. So we're still sticking with our 4-3-3. It's doing us well, apart from that Arsenal and that Man United loss. Hull are playing a 4-2-3-1. This should be an easy win, I'd hope, in the FA Cup. Playing quite a strong side. They're, I think, in the Championship. So first highlight to us. And it's a wayward shot from Jen there. Angelo to whip one in. Tottibo over the top of the bar. Right, highlight to Hull. Hull to get the ball in. We're headed nicely away by McKim. Get my words out. Angelo to find White. White bursting through. He's going to have a shot. He tries a shot. Bit lucky, I think, with the defensive tackle there, and it rolls easily into their goalkeeper. But another highlight, McKim, and he's back from injury. He was injured for a while. The young Swedish striker was playing well. Irvin was playing really well in the Champions League, I do admit. But we brought him off the bench against United, and he got the only goal. He looked really good, though, when he came on. Which was nice to see. So Duffy building from the back. The youngster trying to find... Jan tries to find McKim, or is that White in the middle? No, it was McKim. And it's hit the post. Playing pretty well, aren't we, all over? No one's looking disappointing. Just going to see how the keeper gets on, because I say it's going to be might be a massive loss losing Siemens. We have still got decent points clear at the top of the league. We are still a really good team, so I can't see why he can't come in and fill that slot. Again, everyone, I don't know if you found it difficult this year to find decent goalkeepers. I think this is probably the first time playing FM I found to find decent-ish goalkeepers. Last year wasn't too bad. We found a couple. But yeah, they're really hard to find. There's a tackle in there. He keeps hold of the ball. Felix has it. Tries to early ball. I don't know why. Nice ball into White there. A bit of a heavy touch from White. That's a bit unusual from him. Again, he wanted to go. Bayern Munich were interested. He said he wanted to go. And I'm like, we're top of the Premier League. We're doing really well in the Champions League. I think since I've taken over, we've been in the top 2 both season. No, did we finish 3rd last year? I can't remember where we finished actually. No, we didn't finish as high as 3rd, did we? We finished 4th. We're finishing in the top 4 still. Yeah, everyone wants to go. Alright, lovely ball out to Angelo. Angelo could have probably got at the ball early. He gets a foul there. That's not a penalty. No point in checking VAR. Obviously, it's outside the box. Oh, he's already on a yellow, that guy, though. Is he going to get sent off? That'd be a bit harsh. It's not a pen. It's outside the area. Yeah. But he is going to get given a second yellow, is he? No, it's just the ref's just telling him to calm down. Nice ref. No need to send him off. And whip in nicely. Oh, nice little cheeky one there. Tried to be to Tottibo, but it didn't work. completely dominance though. But it was like this against Man United. We didn't get dominated by them. They just scored because everyone just had a terrible game. Lovely goal, Duffy. It's a shame that you want to leave as well. But yeah, just everyone wanted to leave. Literally everyone wanted to leave. Duffy wanted to leave. Claudio wanted to leave. White wanted to leave. I think actually it might have been the first summer where Angelo didn't want to leave. Siemens wanted to go. Just everyone just went, yeah, you know what, we all want to go. Right, we're top of the Premier League. Right, yeah, I'm happy with things are going. 2-0 up. Probably should be a few more, but I'm quite happy with how we're going. Kim onto it. Felix now has it. Finds it back to McKim. McKim to play Felix back in. He plays a lovely ball into Angelo. He should finish that off. Maybe he was slightly off. I thought he held his run. We're going to try and look at this. And it was. He was slightly off. Angelo, that's a bit disappointing. I thought you held your run there, mate. Yeah. I don't know if that's Felix or Angelo's fault there, but it's alright. It's still 2-0. We're looking at this comfortable win here. Not a massive blockbuster to bring you back for. I probably should have brought you back for the United game, but still a bit under the weather. I thought I'd bring you back for a little bit, a few easy games for us, hopefully. Oh, lovely free kick there, Felix. Surprised you're still on him though. I thought I put White on him. But what a free kick. No keeper saving that. That was right in the top corner. Right, nothing to worry about at the moment. We're getting about 70th minute. Fitness wise, Ward, your fitness always struggles. I don't know why. The youngster's not played absolutely outstanding in there. But who should we give you a run out instead of White? Yeah, let's chuck you in. Who else could we give a game? Just let Nicholas come on and have a game out on that right hand side. And that'll do for now. Steve may have to become really good fast if he's going to have to replace White if White decides to leave at the start of next season. Alright. Fazzini probably could have took that down in a bit more time on your hands than you think. And he's conceded. And we've conceded. That's a bit annoying. He was having a 7. I was hoping he might get a clean sheet on in his first game for us. But he just can't keep this out. Probably a little bit excited. He probably could have done better than that. Lustenberger. That's a shame. Just took him down to a 6.7. Good win, though. Good win. Easy win, really. Was expected today, so good result for us. And we have Fulham up next in the league. I will just show you the league table because I think that's the only thing I haven't shown you. Shown you the transfers. I've shown you the bad results. So competitions wise, in the end, I think we finished like 5th in the Champions League. We're currently top of the table. Like I said, the points is right down there. We have got that game in hand over Newcastle, of course, to hopefully stretch that back up to 8 points. It was 11 at one point, but that disappointing loss to Man United, of course, brought that back down to 8. But yeah, still at the top of the Premier League by 8 points. McKim's up there with top goal scorers. Angelo and Hamzig, good assist makers. Say very good average ratings in there as well. Strangely enough, actually, clean sheets wise, I don't know what. There he is, Siemens. He's gone to Man City, so he's on 9. But the goalkeeper we sold to Bristol City, maybe that was an error on my half. He's got the top clean sheets. Nice. See, and this guy's doing alright, isn't he? And I tried to sign him loads of times. It just doesn't look quite good. Anyway, so yes, what I'll do is we'll be back for the Fulham game. So I'll see you soon. Hello everyone, welcome back to the second game of today's episode, which is at home against Fulham. Just our game in hand by the looks of it, so let's just get into it. Again, hopefully get another win on the board. I've made no changes to the lineup. Actually, no, I apologise. I have brought Tommy back in to give Canet a rest on the bench. Because I say he's not Tommy's standard. Tommy's not playing great, but he just looks good when I watch him play. And again, hopefully, what is your first name? Joanne? I cannot pronounce names. There's something wrong with me. Burger, we're calling Burger for short. For now, hopefully has a better game here because we really need him to step into, I know, very big gloves, as you would call him probably, because he's a goalkeeper, and get that win. Help us keep getting wins. So we're still sticking with our 4-3-3. No changes to that. Quite happy with I'm quite happy with the tactic. It works well. I say the odd blip here and there against Arsenal and Man United lately. Fulham look like they're not in the greatest run of form, and they're playing a 4-3-3 as well. They are currently lying in 16th in the table. So let's get into it. Hopefully, like I said, get another win. Put that United game behind us, which we sort of did against Hull. We did draw Crystal Palace in the next round. Again, it depends on where our fixtures land, who we get in the Champions League, maybe, and what games I'll be showing you. But I just thought I'd let you know we did get Crystal Palace in the next round. We have shown nothing so far in this game, which is a bit disappointing. Show some encouragement out there. And now, hopefully, we can nick the ball back and find that goal that we need. That's a good tackle there. McKim, battling away, just loses it. Right, it's back out to Felix. He's going to go from range, and that's a good goal. Maybe a little bit better placement from the goalkeeper there, probably. Seems he's having a good season by the sounds of it, their goalkeeper, with the amount of clean sheets he's had. But maybe he's slightly sighted, or he probably just didn't expect it to get through the two defenders there. And what a goal there from Felix to put us 1-0 up. Just what we needed. Hopefully that kicks us into scoring some more. And here we go again. Felix whips one in, finds Duffy, and over the top from Duffy there. Left Duffy in. He hasn't been starting a few games, but he did score in the last one. Played reasonably well against Hull. We'll see how he gets on today. He may end up getting dropped back out the team, and we may bring Marvin back in. Not a bad result, but I think we are better this time. I will say that 1-0 is not massively exciting. I guess we haven't really been on top. Two centre-backs aren't playing the best at the moment, which is a bit worrying. Alright, Tommy has it. Ooh, crosses it all the way over to Frazzini. Frazzini to run forward. He's been looking really good. Nice play from White and Angela, and Frazzini there should include. Ball cut back, bit of a deflection off the defender. I don't know where McKim was, so I don't know who that cross was aimed for, but Jen to take it, whips it back post to Duffy. It doesn't quite get there, so Tommy picks it up, plays it back to Ward, and nothing from that. See, only being 1-0 up is so annoyingly scary sometimes. Alright, good tackle there, good interception. Don't lose it now after such good work. Nice play, Tommy. Sensible, that's it. Great ball. Go on, McKim. Finish it. 1-0. It's always scary, even against a team you're completely playing better than. Because you never know, especially when your centre-backs are playing this bad. And they just can't hit their headers on target. Alright, Angelo's not having the best of games either. Okay. I can feel an equaliser. I can feel it. I don't know why. Just haven't put it away, have we? Yeah, here it comes. So we can nick the ball back. No, no. Oh, don't do it. We don't. They don't deserve it. Good play for Zini. Let's hold it up now. Hold it up now. Hold it up. Good pass into Angelo. A bit better from you today, mate. Find someone. Finds White. There we go. I think that's comfortable now. Comfortable now. So I don't think really Fulham deserve anything out of this. We've not been at our best, which is a bit of a shame. Maybe we are still slightly recovering from that shell shock of the United game. But yeah, see, stats wise, if you look at it, we're quite comfortable. With not as many shots on target as I would like, and what we had been doing previously. But the centre backs have just been awful today. What is wrong with them? Angela, good tracking back there, mate. Right, Tommy has it now. To Totebo. To Ward, into Yen. Ward. Back to Yen. Runs inside, loses it. That's not good. Keep tracking over, mate. If you lose it, you've got to track back. Right, should have that easy, Duffy. Nice. Yeah, simple. Play it back to the keeper. I like. Right. Build again. Ward. Yen. Back to Ward. Ward nearly lost it, but he plays a nice ball up to McKim, who plays a beautiful ball into White, maybe slightly offside. Nice play there from McKim, if it does count. Are we celebrating? We are celebrating. What a pass from McKim. I thought Ward might have just lost it there, but in the end he plays a good ball up to McKim. Nice control. Stops, bang. Beautiful pass. Nice finish there from White. And this is what I like about McKim. He can provide as well, which is really nice to see. The ever young striker, he does it now and again, but just nowhere near as good as McKim. Can we get a fourth? Probably don't deserve a fourth. I don't think Fulham have played that badly. As long as we just don't concede would be nice. So I could drop it to the defensive tactic. Tommy, lovely ball out to Angelo. Whips one in early. McKim, and we have scored a fourth. Maybe I will, even if it's disallowed, I'm just going to drop it down to the defensive tactic. Because, oh, we did count. Yeah, we'll keep to that one. We're going to miss the highlight. We're not going to miss the highlight. So, Tommy, beautiful ball out to Angelo. Who this time does cross it early. McKim, big lad that he is, does get above there to centre back. And I don't think Fulham have played 4-0 bad. So I do feel a bit harsh on them. I haven't made any subs, have I? Wow. That was a bit naughty. So let's quickly do some substitutions then for players that may be being tired. McKim really shouldn't have played the whole game. Because I think he should be playing 75 minutes. We're going to do this, I think. No, that's not what I wanted to bring on. You are what I wanted to bring on. Angelo can stiff out. There we go. A bit later doing the subs, because I got carried away of seeing if we can make it more than 1-0. A couple of little changes there, not much done. But in the end, a great result. 4-0. Like I said, a bit harsh on Fulham. Seems, wow, look how much more possession they had than us. And we were at home. That's worrying. But yeah, they did us what we did against how we played like Man United played. They played how we did against Man United, even though the stats were closer. But there you go. Again, I really do apologise about the noises I've been making. Still trying to recover from this horrendous sore throat that I had. Not nice at all, but it puts 8 points clear. Again, at the top of the table, good goal difference. Nice to see Arsenal above United as well. As much as I shouldn't really be saying that because I'm a Tottenham manager at the moment. But look how bad City are doing. Thing is, if that job comes available in the summer, I might be tempted. I might be tempted. They just seem to be a bigger pool of a team. Anyway, like I said, we've not had the schedule yet for the Champions League rounds. We've just had the Crystal Palace draw in the FA Cup. If we get a juicy one here, maybe I'll show you. If not, we'll probably zip past them. And maybe you can even come back for the quarterfinals of the Champions League as long as we get through. So I will see you probably at the quarterfinals of the Champions League. And as always, and I do apologise for the long wait again. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, leave a comment and subscribe. And I'll catch you again soon.